Good evening. We'll give everybody a minute or two to hop on for this break. We do have a good variety of people on this one. Only one, about 2 spots, so that's kind of cool. I think we only had one trade, so we'll give everybody a couple minutes to find their way over here to YouTube, and then we will select our boxes and get going. And this is our Facebook page break, CFC Collectibles. If you're watching this, feel free to join us on our Facebook page, right there in the bottom left. And would love to have you hop in. We do some cheap breaks there. So we grow out the page. You get to find out what I'm breaking in my larger room, where I do more premium stuff, or on eBay. People get dibs and get to know what's coming up before I post, or right as I post. Again, we'll give you about 3 minutes, then we will get started. If you logged in already, let me know that you're here, so I know who I am talking to. Or is that just you? Oh, my one and only viewer. Anybody respond to Facebook?
The kid said he's in the bottom here.
Do you have Facebook yourself?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do you know how to text people? Hey, there's Josh. Finally, people showing up. Just trying to be fashionably late. Make your grand entrance. So far, it's just you. Somebody else popped in too. We'll give them another minute or two, and then we'll start with who we have. We'll be previewing my next post too, which I'll be scheduling for tomorrow. So you guys will get a glance at that. Volleyball season officially over for me on the coaching front. Now I just help host games. Keep me busy. Get out of Sarah's hair for a while. At least in a couple weeks I will. For almost a whole week.
I know
It's going to be a long one.
gonna go.
Joe, how you doing? One more softball tournament. Yeah, dude, it would be so much easier on my body if I was playing versus coaching. We were so young, scraped a team together. They improved all the way. We played some of our best volleyball last night, but just coaching a young team wears me out. I have to coach fundamentals nonstop. It is brutal.
Just too much.
Oh, it's a
Very,
huge
very,
part.
very few.
Young, yeah, very, very young, as Sarah put it. No experience. Here we go. Let's start running teams. Let's get going. Mike Cummings got his Mariners, Guardians, and the Rays. I believe that, Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, that I did get that right on the trade. He gets the Guardians. You have, Josh, the Yankees, Brewers, and Twins. Did I get the trade right? Yeah, correct. Guardians. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Will Murray's got the Pirates, White Sox, Astros, Marlins, Mets, Braves. Oh my. Alex Pyro has the Angels, Nationals, and Dodgers. Brian Black, you got the Red Sox, A's, and Cubbies. Keith gets the Rangers, Blue Jays, and Tigers. Love the signing of Bruce Bochy by the Rangers. It makes it a little bit easier for me to cheer for the local team. And then Josh, you've got the Yankees, Brewers, Twins. Jeremy's got the Reds, Giants, and Orioles. Joe, Rockies, Royals, and Cardinals. Royals is this year's Rockies from last year. A little bit better. Last year was brutal. They only had the one player and no auto. And then I've got the Padres, D-backs, and Phillies, which is kind of a cruel twist of fate to seal the final dagger into my heart on the baseball season, as Sarah cackles about it.
We're just starting.
Hey, Josh, did I hit anything in my football break today? Really, I'm also excited about Ellinger getting the start for the Colts. Not sure it's the right time when you've got another veteran on the bench, but maybe they're already tapping out for the year. I don't know. They're 3-3. Didn't think they were that bad. Probably just base cards. No one you is probably base cards. Okay, we've got 4 boxes sitting in front of you. I will let you guys pick. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4. First 2 numbers I see is what we're breaking. One, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other 2 are going up on eBay in the next day or 2. Or I could have my daughter pick. 2 and 4. Done. Okay, we will get this started. Let's go, kids. 8 autos. Hopefully we'll get lucky, hit a few color. The first box I did, there's only 1 color. Second box I hit like 3, it seems like. It was kind of crazy mix. Appreciate you guys jumping in. After this first box, Sarah, remind me, I will let you guys know what's coming next in Evolve. Got the product on the table. Empty box. Think everybody should be chasing Volp, to be honest. That is the dude. Good luck. I do have the checklist. I'm not going to look up every single player. If it's a hit, we'll definitely look up the name. Make sure we assign it to the right team. The rest we'll do as we sort. Campos. Deshaun Knowles. Arteaga. Tristan Casas. Sal Frelick. Nolan Gorman. Jefferson Quero. And Jeter Downs. All the big boys will get sleeved. The biggest ones will be top loaded. Inserts will all be sleeved as well. If you see a comment, let me know if I don't respond to it, because no weird spot today. Langoliers. Hedbert Perez. Johan Rojas. Ooh, first auto. Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Twins.
Fat joke. Dude, we met in person. You know exactly who you're talking to. I would not make that kind of joke, of all people. Who's it? Twins?
Yeah, twins.
Twinkies. Getting the first hit. Going to Josh. Noah Miller. Matos. Franklin. And TJ White for the Nationals. Yeah, trade already paying dividends. You're lucky Michael Cumming doesn't always watch these. Preciado. McGreevy. Josh Young. Maddox Bruns. Bo Jackson. If you're Joe, you're hoping to see that in a auto form. Christian Santana. Machado. Esteban. And Yoloqui Cespedes. It's Cespedes for the rest of us. Wes Gath. Ian Lewis. Garrett Mitchell. Manzardo for the Rays. Trimble. Joe Mack. CJ Rodriguez. And Michael Escato. Kind of a weird time of the year. We've got Lego Masters up on the screen instead of a game. Only thing on is hockey or NBA, and I'd get distracted with the fights. Jalen Palmer. Cal Conley. There was a pretty nasty one yesterday. Pinago for the Cubbies. Pro debut, Sal Frelick. Matthew Nelson. Dory Lorenzo for the Stros. Daryl Lopez. And Diego Cartea. I'll slide that over to Sarah for a top load real quick. Robert Dominguez. Piguero. Zach Veen. Tyler Whitaker. Nelson Velasquez. Jose Salas. Nick York. And Malcolm Nunez. I will say I love the product, love the prospects. It does drive me a little crazy, though, that the hobby box has more autos than the jumbo. That annoys me just a bit. Even though, yeah, I know they get the chrome, but Kevin Made still annoys me. Matt McClain. Basabe. Rushman. Roberto Campos. Freddie Valdez. There's a Benny. And Yorbit Vivas for the Loons, one of my favorite nicknames in minor league baseball. Pretty sure they're Dodgers too, aren't they? Yeah. And especially since they're the Dodgers. Dodgers get to be the Loons. Love it. Velasquez for the Giants. Amador for the Rocks. John Rhodes. Got some color. Is that Nato? It is. I'm going to set that there for just a moment. Marcelo Mayer for the Sox. Cauley for the Rangers. Jose Ramos. It's a colored auto. That's worth holding until the end of the box. As Sarah rolls her eyes. That's a big one. Right? What's a green? What's the number 2 on the greens? You can go to Beckett real quick. Yeah. Bubba Chandler. Blaze. Alex Benelis. There's a Jackie Robinson. We'll have to verify where that goes. That's going to get a sleeve now, though. Jordan Groshans. Hoagland, Gunnar Hoagland, and Cooper Kinney. Here, look this up first.
99.
Grains to 99. We got an auto to 99 coming. Here, Jackie Robinson, just so we can say what team it is. The minor league legends. That is Dodger. That goes to the Dodgers. Brian Rocchio. Chase Petty. Ooh, nice color here. Alexander Ramirez. Going out to the Rangers. Frisco Rough Riders. Seen this young man play quite a bit. Second baseman, Justin Foscue on the pink. Number to 199. Fuchsia. I apologize for my inability to identify certain colors
It's just clarifying.
that look like
fine.
pink. So nice hit there, Keith. Congratulations. Austin Wells. Nick Gonzalez. Jordan Wicks. Connor Norby. Kevin Alcantara. Jonathan Klass. Alexander Mojica. Tyler McDonough. Ian Muller. Noelvi Marte. Carter Jensen. And Brett Batty. It's a nice card right there, too. Polanco. Corbin Carroll. Alejandro Pai. Riley Green. Aaron Zavala. I bet, sorry, let me look at this for just a second. He's Rangers.
Okay.
Down East Wood Ducks. Not familiar with that. It must be low A. Yeah, that might actually be the actual Aaron Zavala. The Bowman did not have his picture on it, and he refused to sign the card, which I had no problem with. Andy Rodriguez, Jake Fox, and Alexander Canario, excuse me. Totally understand why they wouldn't want to sign the wrong picture. I'd be really, really annoyed if I were them. Lou for the Red Sox. George Valera. Edis Leonard. There's a Volpe. Now you're hoping for the auto, but there's a brick by brick. Grayson Rodriguez. Ellie De La Cruz. Nolan Jones. Luis Rodriguez. Marco Luciano. Eric Pena. Gabriel Arias. Lonnie White. Auto number 2. That is a Pirate. I need to look that one up. Ooh, it's got the logo.
Oh, good.
Lonnie White going to, I believe it was Will Murray. Mr. Murray hitting an auto. It's been a long time since he's returned the favor. Eggy Rosario may find his way into the Padres roster for next year. Ryan Bliss, just because we'll need a utility infield bench guy. Lonnie White and Colton Cowser. Unless we can re-sign Drury and Bell, they are talking about that. The thing that got me excited is they asked Preller about Soto, and he referenced having him for many, many years to come. So it sounds like they have the intention of signing him to an extension, even though he's got 2 years left. Xavier Edwards. So that kind of got me a little excited. Gabriel Rodriguez. Ruben Ibarra. Kobe Mayo. Kevin Millar. Edgar Quiro, JJ Blade, and Milcar Perez. He was also asked about Tatis and where they thought he might play, where he, in a perfect world, where he would be playing. And Preller smiled and just said, somewhere in the field. He just wanted him back on the field. So not committal position-wise. Kid at this point is going to play wherever he's told. Cooper Bowman, because that was a really stupid series of things he did this year. Jordan Walker, Jose Rodriguez, but Preller's reaction was funny. Or Elvis Martinez, Isaac Pacheco, that's a nice one there for the Detroit Tigers. Daryl Hernandez, another guy I know people are hunting. Luis Gonzalez, and Alberto Rodriguez for the Aqua Sox. I think they're Michael Triana, Angel Martinez, Colin Burns, Henry Davis, drafty debut. Nice hit there for the Pirates. Heriberto Hernandez for the River Dogs. Darren Baker, Jay Allen, Alan Cerda. Hard to believe that a kid that was a bat boy when I was watching the World Series is now got his own baseball cards and trying to make it to the bigs. Too bad his dad works for the Astros. You know, the problem with that angle, I'm cutting off the cards in the back. Warming Burnable, Foscue Base, Colson Montgomery, Hunter Goodman, J.C. Correa, Elijah Tatis, James Wood. Man, I'm glad I have him in this, but it still makes me sad he's not with us. Mendez for the Brew Crew. Might have to adjust the angle. That irritates me. That you can't see.
Yeah, it looks a little low.
Pineda, Painter, Joshua Baez, Jordan Viars, Brett Batty, Rumble Ponies, Carson Williams, Malfred Sosa, and Rosemar Quintana for the Nationals. So we are still looking for one auto. And then we'll uncover the one hiding. Lawler, DeCastro, Kirsten, Holgate. Ooh, nice one there for the Nationals. TJ White. Ended up with him. That's Pyro. Pyro coming in. Wait, you don't want to burn it, Pyro? It's an actual auto. Thought we only burn non-autos. That's a thick top one. TJ White. Nice. Not bad, not bad. He's a decent one. Good hit, and welcome back to the room. Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera real quick. That's really annoying me. Let's see. It's not clicking. It's still chopping it off. Too high. It's being finicky. Sorry, fellas. Austin Hendrick, Yokenzie Noel, McCable, cheering for the Phillies against the Padres, though. I don't know. Kind of hate that I pulled you an auto after that. Max Muncy, Tovar, Garcia, Tim Raines. Got his auto once upon a time. I have no idea where it is, so it kind of kills me. Got it in person when he was playing in San Diego his final year. James Triantos, Matt Frazier, Jason Dominguez, Alex Ramirez. And I'm just kidding, Alex. It's always good to pull you an auto. Even though your taste in teams is kind of sketchy. Denzel Clark, Trey Sweeney, Sam Bachman. I mean, could be worse. Could be Dodger fan. Maximo Acosta, Colas, Francisco Alvarez. Curious to see if this kid lives up to his billing. Errol Vera, and Max Ferguson. That would be the Lake Elsinore Storm, Max Ferguson. If you're in the minor leagues in the Padres organization, and they've got guys like Cronenworth, Kim, and then you've got Jackson Merrill, who's coming on strong in the minors, and then Tatis for like, seems like 35 years signed left. Would be hard to be a minor leaguer playing shortstop, I think, in the Padres organization. Alexander Vargas, because you have to hope somebody gets injured or gets traded. Brian Ramos, Tristan Casas, Robert Hassel, and we have a gold, second color of the night, Diego Cartaya. Believe that is a Dodger hit. And it is numbered to 50. Diego Cartaya. Also going out to Alex, I believe, who picked up all the Los Angeles teams. What? Angels, Dodgers, yeah. Seems like you're always getting the Dodgers. Even Sarah's noticed that. Alex, you seem to always get all LA all the time. Tyler Black. Anthony Volpe. Unfortunately on the base. Curtis Mead. Eduardo Garcia. Alec Thomas. Anthony Solometo. Jose Torres. Encarnacion Strand. JT Schwartz. Palmares. Luis Angel Acuna. That is going out to the Ranger spot. That is our final base. And on the auto, got Jordan McCants hiding a green. Trey Sweeney. It is a Yankee hit. It is not a Volpe. But that is not an awful autograph to hit. Here, that one's dirty. That's going out to Josh. Numbered to 99. I'll adjust a little bit here. And there we go. Yeah, not awful. Not awful at all. Okay, before we move on to the next break, or next box, as promised, preview of what's coming up in Evolve next. I was able to track down a jumbo of Pro Debut for those of you that want to take a shot at the Chrome. And I also have 2 boxes of Topps Archive. Hard to get that all in the picture. 2 on-card autos per box. Lots of cards. Lots of cards in this one with the jumbo. So you get the chromes, 3 autos in the pro debut. Then you'll get a total of 4 in the archives. That will be going up soon. I have not quite calculated the price yet. I'm guessing it'll be $39, $40, somewhere in that price range for a pick one, get one. Due to the nature of some of the players that are in the archive, I will probably be doing that where it's definitely, I'll schedule a preview so you guys all see the exact time it will post. And then I will schedule the actual post to happen sometime midday tomorrow. And box number 2 is empty. If I see a color auto coming up, I will save it to the end. I'll probably just replace the base autos with the next base auto. Just cover it up so they all fit. If I lose focus for too long, let me know. It's being kind of finicky. Got through the first part, but now it's not showing up very good. So, pick Kobe Mayo, Cooper Bowman, Jordan Walker, Diego Cartaya, brick by brick, Ellie, nice card there for the Reds, Nolan Jones, Luis Rodriguez, and Eggy Rosario. Yeah, I'll tag you, Josh, in the preview post as well, just so you can see what time it's coming. And, okay, I was going to say another Rosario. That'd be weird. Jose Rodriguez, Martinez, Miguel Triana. Ooh, Nationals hitting. Alex, look at you. Dalen Lyle. Hitting on another base. Congratulations. Nice looking card. Hopefully we get another colored auto in this one. They've all been hitters too. Ryan Blyce, Lonnie White, Colton Cowser, and Edgar Quiro. Angel Martinez, Colin Burns, Burnable, Foscue, Chipper Jones to the Braves, JJ Bleday, Milcar Perez, and Pacheco. Colson Montgomery, Goodman, Pedro Pineda, Andrew Painter, Darrell Hernandez, Luis Gonzalez, Alberto Rodriguez, and Heriberto Hernandez. Joshua Baez, Jordan Viars, Jordan Lawler. Will say I wouldn't complain if I hit a Lawler auto. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Darren Baker, Jay Allen, Alan Serta, JC Correa. If you hear the door rattling, that would be not my children. It is our cats. We put them away so they don't make guest appearances during the break. Usually try to sort with them out too. DeCastro, Kierstead, Holgate, Muncie, Elijah Tatis, Mr. Wood, Henry Mendez, Carson Williams for the Rays. Alex, which card are you talking about? Your auto or the Colson Montgomery one? Now, I will say they do have image variations. We'll go through and look and be familiar with that when we sort. If we find one, we'll definitely highlight that on our page. Ezekiel Tovar, Garcia, but I've yet to actually see an image variation. Trey Sweeney, Denzel Clark as well, sorry. Sal Frelick, Melfran Sosa, Rosmar Quintana, and Austin Hendrick, excuse me. The Montgomery. Yeah, I like the draftee debut. Those are cool looking cards. Only get a couple of them. I think it's 2 per box. Sam Bachman, Maximo Acosta, Alexander Vargas, Brian Ramos. Going out to the Tennessee Smokies, Nelson Velasquez. It's cool. Nice looking auto. That is a Cubbies hit. Going out to Brian Black. Congratulations, man. Nelson Velasquez. Honestly, not familiar with this kid. I need to get myself familiar with this kid. This is Cubs number 5. So pretty early pick. Nice Cubs auto right there. You know, I don't know if you can or not. Can you check the checklist and see if there's draftee debut autos? Sarah will check real quick, Alex. Noel? I have yet to see one, but that doesn't mean anything. Mick Abel. And Triantos. So we're still looking for 2 autos.
No, it's just an insert there. They don't have.
Yeah, no autos on those, Alex. No autos that we see anyways. Tristan Casas. Robert Hassel. Man, I hate that we traded him. Garcia, I know I say that pretty much every time. But the way that Grisham struggled would have been nice to keep him. Pee Wee Reese. Matt Frazier. Justin number 2. Alex Ramirez. Oscar Colas for the Chi Sox. No problem, man. That's the beauty of having a wife that likes doing this with me. She does not mind looking stuff like that up. Alec Thomas. Anthony Solometo. Jose Torres. On the fuchsia. Kevin Made. Myrtle Beach Pelicans. That's a Cubs hit.
Yep.
Also for the Cubbies. Kind of coming along pretty strong there for Brian. Fuchsia's to 199. Francisco Alvarez, Errol Vera, Max Ferguson, and Tyler Black. Brandon Bosair, Brennan Davis, Dalen Lau, Misael Urbina, another color. Got a blue Sal Frelick, He's numbered to 150. You verify, I think I know. But Anthony Volpe, base number 17,000, it seems. Curtis Mead. Encarnacion Strand. Sal Frelick. That is a Brewers. Who does that go to? That's going to Josh. That is a different color, so I will go ahead and add that in. Ed Howard, PCA, Ronnie Mauricio, Cleo Watson, that's a nice card for the Marlins, JT Schwartz, Yarrow Pomeras, Luis Angel Acuna, Cody Morissette. Here's some bases coming your way. Robert Poison, Pedro Leon, Bonacci, Leover Peguero, Uribiel Angeles was in the Padres organization. You're welcome, Alex. Will Bednar, pretty sure he went to you guys. Oh, maybe not. He may have gone to the A's, actually. May have gone to the A's. Manuel Rodriguez, Adrian Del Castillo. Now that I said that, can you check? It's Angel. Sorry, I distracted myself with that one. So now I want to know who he went to. Here, I'll just Angeles. Yuri Beal. Lugbets.
Ace.
It is Ace, sorry. That was my apologies. Henry Davis, Jackson Merrill tearing up the Arizona Fall League. Roberto Campos, at least the games I've caught highlights from. For the Twinkies, Malfred Sosa. Josh, that trade, you might not have Michael Cumming talking to you for a while. It has served you well. On the paper base, auto. Harry Ford, Ethan Wilson, Brady House, Samad Taylor. Deshaun Knowles, Ortega for the Giants, Shea Langoliers, Hedbert Perez, Barry Zito, Austin Martin, Ryan Spikes, Sal Frelick, rounding out the pack. So who do you guys have winning the World Series? We all got quiet. Give me a vote. Astros or Phillies? Johan Rojas, Reginald Preciado, McGreevy for the Cards. Phillies, Josh Young. National League, I kind of hope they do. Well, that and because I really don't like the Astros. Nolan Gorman, Jefferson Cuero, Jeter Downs, and Noah Miller. Marshmallow. She really doesn't care if the Phillies win. She just wants Marshmallow to win. I get that. I'd be picking a team based off of a favorite player too at that stage. Maddox Bruns, Wes Kath, Ian Lewis, Marcelo Mayer on the draftee debut, Luis Matos, Christian Franklin, TJ White, and Christian Santana. These would This would make for a cool card to get autographed in person. Those drafty debuts. We got all different people on this one, right? Well, last break, I think I had duplicates of all the drafty debuts. It was really kind of annoying. Spread the wealth. I think Astros are going to be real tough. They're kind of made for it, but you can't dismiss or discount the momentum of how the Phillies got there. On the high energy. Question is did they use too much energy to get to the World Series? Sometimes you could wear yourself out. Garrett Mitchell, Manzardo, Jalen Palmer, Cal Conley, Estevan Machado, Yoelqui Cespedes, Reed Trimble, and Joe Mack. Pinago, Dominguez for the Mets, Peguero, Zach Veen, brick by brick Luis Matos, CJ Rodriguez, Miguel Escato, and Matthew Nelson. So one auto, possibly another color. I'll try to catch the auto, but if it's just a standard one, it will not be caught, most likely. Tyler Whitaker, Kevin Made, Matt McLean, Basabi, and I did happen to see it. This is a Cubs, if I saw it right. Lorenzo for the Stros, Lopez, and Cartea all over this break. Adley Rushman, Diego Velasquez, Adele Amador, Jorge Posada, Nelson Velasquez, Jose Salas, Nicky York, Malcolm Nunez. Final 3 packs. You've got Lego Masters on and a dog show breaks out. That is a strange episode. John Rhodes, Jordan McCants, Bubba Chandler, Blaze Jordan, Freddie Valdez, Benny Montgomery, Robert Vivas, and Marcelo Mayer. So we've got 1 vote for the Phillies, no votes from anybody else. So it looks like Pyro and the Phillies are going to win the World Series. Alex Benelis, Rocio, Chase Petty, Alexander Ramirez. On the gold, going out to the Stros, Dory Lorenzo. That's Will Murray, numbered 50. Cameron Coley, Jose Ramos, and Jordan Groshans. We got a gold in each box. Green auto. Not bad. Lorenzo was signed as free agent. 39/50. Final pack. You could care less, couldn't care less. Tomato, tomato, depends who's talking. We all know what you mean. Alcantara, Jonathan Kloss, Alexander Mojica. It's a cool jersey. Tyler McDonough, Jose Miranda, Gunnar Hugland, Cooper Kinney, and Austin Wells. Final auto is going out to the Cubbies. James Triantos. Cubbies hit strong tonight. James Triantos. Brian hitting a couple. Cubs number 2. Getting even better. Make a little space. Get set for the recap. And these need to be sleeved for sure. I'm sure we'll find some more that need to be sleeved as we go through it. So we'll make sure they're all taken care of. Yeah, honestly, I want good baseball. I want that high energy that we saw in the NLCS and the ALCS. Well, the NLCS. The ALCS was not a whole lot of drama, but draftee debut, Marcelo Mayer, Colson Montgomery, Henry Davis, Sal Frelick. Then the autos for last here. On the blue, we have Sal Frelick, number to 150. I promise it's number to 150. 56 or 150. On the fuchsia, Kevin Made, 67 or 199. Camera's so picky. And Foscue for the Rangers, 19 of 199. 19 is one of my favorite numbers. Thank you, Mr. Tony Gwynn. Dari Lorenzo for the Stros, 39 of 50. Diego Cartaya, 28 out of 50. Then our autos. Yeah, because the roof was open. That was the lamest excuse ever since, he doesn't have a roof at his home stadium. Dalen Lyle for the Nationals. TJ White for the Nationals. Also to hit and roll well there for Pyro. Nelson Velasquez. Lonnie White. It's a pretty nice little auto right there. James Triantos. Malfred Sosa. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Nice hit. And on the green, we got a Trey Sweeney. 95 of 99 going out to Josh and the Yankees spot. Well, thanks, guys, for filling and for helping me break this one. It's fun. Love breaking for and with you guys. Love when you guys participate. Again, I'll be posting archive, 2-box archive, and a Jumbo Pro debut. Then Evolve here. It'll be going up tomorrow. And, of course, these last 2 pro debuts, if you're hunting people, will be going up on eBay. I'll make sure y'all know, as I always do. Thanks again. Look forward to seeing you guys online. Have a great evening and a great rest of your week.